What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with the another one. Today is November. It's the 8th? What's it?
Yep, November 8th.
So it's November 8th, 2024. And the first thing that I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know that we really appreciate you. Because for you to come and spend your time with us and consume the content, while we understanding that you have busy lives, thank you. Bless. So I want to jump right into this topic. And today we'll be talking about the different types of mindsets in the dating class. Just stay with me here. So you got good looking people, attractive individuals that are getting turned down because of how attractive they are. Cuzzo, please tell me what happened to your friend and let's talk about this.
They're turning him down because of how attractive he is. And so he's not understanding why. So in my mind, it's similar, but I haven't not talked to someone because I feel that they look too good for me. I chose not to talk to that person because I felt like that person had enough attention. I didn't talk to that person because of the attention that I felt that person already had, so there was no need for me to, indulge. But what he's talking about is people aren't talking to him because they feel they don't look good enough for him because of how attractive he is.
So cutting in, I think that's due to the topic of honestly having confidence in your own self. But I think a lot of time maybe people get anxiety. I think maybe do you think it's an anxiety type of thing that's causing people to feel like, oh, I'm not good enough? Or do they just think that the person looks so good, they just got so much attention, there's no way that they would be interested in them?
It's like trying to give somebody an apple when all they've been eating is lemons. They've never had nothing that sweet. So it's kind of just like they wouldn't know what to do with it. So I think that that's part of the reason is when you've never had something that good, then you get nervous and you lose confidence because some people may feel like that this person isn't going to stay with them or whatever the case may be. They start having their doubts in their minds like, okay, I know this person looks way better than me, so why is this person with me? And then that just brings on this whole overthinking process, which could potentially ruin the friendship, relationship, whatever it is it may be. So they're like backing out of it before it even begins. But what he's saying is, don't stop talking to me because of how attractive I am. Like, still shoot your shot.
Yeah, I think everybody deserves the right to shoot their shot. It's really all about the dynamic and how you come up and you approach the person. That's how I look at it, because you could be hurt and have immaculate talk game. So it's like you got to learn how to use your skills to your advantage. And it's like, and when I say hurt, I'm talking about, it could, I would say like at least, have a fresh cut, have some decency about self, cleanliness. And I think if you approach the right way and speak the right way, you might have an opportunity. Somebody, you might feel like they're out your league, but what if they feel like they're out your league?
Exactly.
And even if they don't feel like they're out your league, it would still be impressive to come and be able to spark a conversation, something that you could both have a like-minded potential topic off, and never know what it could turn into. Maybe you don't get the dating relationship out of it, but maybe you get a friend. And being a friend puts you in potential to actually maybe even get a dating relationship.
Yeah, don't let someone's attractiveness keep you from shooting your shot. Because use personality, use creativity, use artistry. Because coming from an attractive person, it's not always about looks. It's about the mind. It's about what can I learn from you. You know, like that person that's probably too attractive might not be looking for a hot body fresh off the operating table. They might be looking for that person to bring them peace of mind with your mind. So it's kind of just like, yeah, don't see somebody fine and get nervous. Just go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Walk past them like you just as bad as them.
Yeah. Cause you gotta remember, look, I know people like, you know, a lot of times I think people want them to chase them, but if imagine a person who's used to getting chased and then they start talking to, imagine two attractive individuals start talking and then they're used to getting chased and the other person's used to getting chased. Then that's just a normal thing for the both of them. So they may not give you that same attention that you're used to actually getting either, which is actually a humbling experience. And I think that's good because a lot of people need to be down to earth. You know what I'm saying? You don't, look, 9 times out of 10, if your biggest asset is your looks, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna do some whole shit. So you gotta come with something other than your looks to the table. And as long as you can do that and you can be an asset in somebody's life, then it's love.
Because I've talked to some of the most popped individuals, but the reason why is because of their minds, their personalities. And then it's not always the face. Sometimes that body be on point. The face be popped.
Great God.
So it's
great Lord
like,
Jesus.
Don't just go off of, and for the attractive people, don't just think just because you see a bad face that this person is not of value, because they can be.
Exactly. You never know their mind, because their mind is what's deeper than the looks. In what's beauty? Beauty is to the eye of the beholder. Beauty is to the eye of the beholder. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed. Be safe. We out.